What's up, everybody? This is Mami Wata, and I am back with another channel message. I hope everyone is doing good at this time and staying safe. The download that I received was there's a group of women who are watching one woman in particular. They all know each other. I don't really feel like they have any beef with each other, anything like that, but these women are constantly keeping up with this one woman in particular, and it's because she is able to live life out loud. This sect of women, they have had to conform. They've had to always act, dress, appear in a certain way to fit in to society's belief of how they should be, something like that here, okay? But this woman don't have to do that. And so they are constantly keeping tabs on her, discussing her moves, the moves she makes with her life. So, Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know about this particular situation, this energy? But they're watching you, and I don't feel like they're really watching you to like hurt you or harm you, but it's something about you, 111 on the phone, and how you live that contrasts the way that they live and how they behave. And I feel like they're fans, okay? I don't feel I don't feel like they really even haters. I feel like they're fans. But we're going to see. Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know about this download I received? Holy Spirit, what is the message here? We have the Six of Swords. I'm telling you, you did not conform. Okay? Maybe these women had to conform. But you didn't have to conform. You saw something bigger and better for yourself. Okay, I'm not going to say big. No, I am going to say bigger and better for yourself. Because conformity is settling. In a sense, you're not doing what it is that you want to do. You're doing what someone else expects you to do. And you don't live in that energy, okay? But these women, it's like they're forced to conform. They have to... I think they have to. They don't have that, I don't even know what you call it. They don't know how to communicate with the Holy Spirit to tell God what it is that they truly want out of life. Because I feel like a lot of these women are really settling. This is why they're keeping up with you, because you're like an inspiration to them, okay? Seeing you go after your dreams, to decide not to live in this bubble. You see how this is these women. They're forced to conform. They're forced to live in this inside the box. You decided to step outside the box here. Okay? You communicated to God what you desired out of life. You saw something better for yourself. Now, I didn't want to call these women haters. I felt like they were fans, but fans can also be haters. Haters is another version of a fan. And we got the Five of Swords here. So maybe they are envious of how you're able to do and move about in life. And I don't feel like these women are like, that they don't have privileges. 333 was just on the phone. I just feel like they're forced to work their lives a certain way. You know, how they invest, what they do, how they operate in their communities, all of that. They don't have that freedom, okay? But you do. With this Ace of Cups energy, I mean, you be in this Magician here, and this Three of Cups right behind that. You are not bound to any way of life except the way of life that you choose to live, okay? You manifested a different life for yourself. You used what was within you, your desire, part of that Ace of Cups energy, to experience a different type of life, and you went after that. And you are currently celebrating, okay? That's what I picked up. I mean, you living your life like it's golden. That's the vibe here. Meanwhile, these women are kind of stuck in performing and behaving and appearing a certain way. They are stuck in a certain type of lifestyle that they cannot readily escape from because they have settled for this for so long. It's like they don't even know how to break away from this shit, to boss up and make decisions for themselves instead of worrying about what everybody gonna think about what they say or do, or how they look, or how they wear their hair, or how they present themselves at the grocery store. I mean, it's that type of vibe. You don't give a fuck, okay? Because, see, you can go out in some yoga pants and a t-shirt any day of the week, because when it's time for you to get fly, you're going to blow whoever, whatever out the water. These women can't even really have that type of freedom. It's like they always got to be on point. They always got to be presenting this certain type of, what do you call it? Facade about themselves. Okay? They always got to be in character. But who they truly are, throat chakra. I'm telling you, these women don't feel like they have a voice. They don't feel like they have that ability to speak out with this page of Wands energy and express what it is that they truly want out of life. They've just been living life based on what other people think they should do. Okay, but it's very unclear to them with this moon energy what they want to do, how they want to be. Okay, they're very conflicted. What else, Holy Spirit? What else would you like for us to know about this energy here? We have the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. See, this is what I was saying about how you express to the Holy Spirit, you express to the universe what you wanted out of life. You did not want to be trapped in the matrix. It's giving that type of vibe here, okay? These women are trapped in the matrix. It's just what it is. But you made an offer to God, asking him to show you how you could live life and be stable and be secure and be happy and be at peace without having to be in this Eight of Swords energy. See, a lot of these women, they appear to be happy and at peace and have a good life and very satisfied with their daily activities and the choices that they made. But a lot of these women are regretful, okay, because they do feel like this conformity stopped them from having the life that they could have had, okay? I'm pretty sure that they rejected opportunities, relationships even, because it did not fit into what somebody thought it should, or what somebody felt like they should have or do with their life, okay? They wish that they would have bust out with this Knight of Wands energy and went after what they wanted at a younger age, or something like that here. Because, see, a lot of these women, they are in the Ten of Pentacles now. These women ain't hurting. It was just 808 on the phone. These women ain't hurting for nothing. These women are living good. These women drive nice cars. They can get their hair done every week if they want to, okay? They can go shop and vacation where they please. But they had to play a part in order to have that form of success, okay? They made a partnership with conformity to have a Ten of Pentacles. You made a partnership with non-conformity to be sitting in the Ace of Pentacles, okay? That's the difference here. You still are successful as well. You still can wear what you want to wear. If you wanted to get your hair done every week, you could, okay? You can go to vacation wherever you want to go to now. I mean, it's that type of vibe with you. This free spirit, live my life like it's golden, ain't no popper energy, okay? And see, that's the other part that they see as well. Because normally, or what was told to them, possibly by their mothers, was that if you acted the way that this woman acting, you're not going to have a Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be in a Five of Pentacles or less, okay? Because that type of behavior ain't going to get you nowhere. It ain't going to get you what you want out of life. I'm hearing that somebody, mama told them that they had to act and be the way that they're being now so that they can ensure that they would be living in the Ten of Pentacles, okay? But they looking over there at you, And you ain't doing that. Okay? You're not conforming. 10001 on the phone. You ain't going. And you still sitting pretty. Prettier than some of them even. 1010 on the phone. Okay? You're in this 9 of cups energy. For sure. Okay? So they wondering how you did it. I feel like some of these women want to believe that you even schemed and scammed to get your way into this lifestyle that you're currently in, that you have been living for quite some time. But you ain't schemed nor scammed. Okay? You just put an end to that belief that you had to settle for some bullshit. You put an end to that belief. Throat chakra, I'm trying to tell you. You cleared your throat, okay? And you spoke out openly to God and to the universe what it is you wanted out of life, the type of life that you wanted to live. The type of life that you wanted to live did not include you making decisions that please everybody else. You put an end to that. And there's 1111 on the phone, and that's how you experienced a rebirth in your life. Okay, it ain't no scam or scheme. It's God. It's God. It's having faith. Okay, so I'm telling you, I was picking up that these women were fans. They are fans. They in regret. First of all, anybody that sit up and watch you and keep up with you, and you know what I'm saying, that's a fan. Okay, we all are fans of somebody. Okay, I'm not sitting here trying to put nobody down for having admiration for another, because we all do it, myself included. Okay, we all are fans of somebody, and somebody are fans of us. It's that type of shit. Like, you, if that makes sense. I don't know if I said that right, but you feel what I'm saying, okay? But you can be a positive fan. You can learn and be motivated by who you're admiring and watching and keeping up with. Or you can be a hater. You can talk shit and try to put down and negate everything that they do to have the life that they have. 1221. So the choice is yours. For some reason, I feel like some of these women are haters and some of them are fans. Okay? Some of these women are in regret about the life that you are living. They wish that they would have been able to do it like you did it. Okay? That's just what it is. Because I'm telling you, you sitting in the King of Pentacles. You ain't hurting for nothing. They thought. I feel like some of these women thought you were going to be in some form of poverty, or that you would never be able to be on their level, acting and being the way that you're acting. Because I'm telling you, it was drilled into some of these women's heads by their mothers that you can't act and do that. You can't go to school there. You can't date that guy. You can't take that risk. You can't work for that company. I mean, it's that type of shit. And these women are heartbroken about opportunities that they put aside, that they let go, that they neglected even to conform and please others. And they realized and they didn't have to do all of that. They could have did it their way and they could have still had a victory with the 6 of Wands. Okay? So it's a toxic situation. I feel like a lot of these women are older, at least 40 plus, okay? And they're realizing they're hitting that midlife crisis type of energy, you know, where they starting to realize I could have did it another way and still been just as successful. They are realizing that. I did not have to play into the toxic, manipulative energy, 1414, of others who were trying to convince me that I had to go down this certain path. Okay? That's the vibe that I'm getting. Some of these women feel like they were manipulated into thinking that it was either that way or the highway. Like they didn't have that freedom that you have, that this woman that I'm picking up on has. Okay? You're like this Ace of Cups energy. You have this overflowing it seems like your abundance is always overflowing, like you always able to move and do how you want to. That's the Ace of Cups energy. To always have an overflowing resource, whether that's within you, emotionally, financially, spiritually, that propels you to move about life how you choose and be happy and stable while doing so. 1515 on the phone. You ain't out nowhere fucked up. And I need to specify that, because I'm telling you, some of these women were told that if they behave like you behave, they couldn't have a Ace of Pentacles, let alone a Ten of Pentacles. But honey, you sitting in the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles by following your heart, refusing to conform. With this Four of Pentacles, you refuse to conform. Okay, and this Four of Pentacles is also symbolizing how some of these women feel. They do feel at a loss because they listen to these karmic energies who told them that they could only do it one way. They listened to these karmic energies who told them that they could only do it one way, but this page way that they told them they could do it with, as children, I'm telling you, some of these women, as children, it was instilled in them that they had to live and be a certain type of woman, that they could not do certain type of things, okay, or that they would be in regret, but that they would be embarrassed and shamed and shunned. And I also feel like some of these women tried to put that energy on you early on, like they just knew what you were doing and the decisions that you made were not going to pan out. But honey, they panning, okay? You've been panning gold from what I'm getting, from even from this card. Look at you. That's you with the gold in your hand. You've been panning gold, child. Whether that be figuratively, spiritually, emotionally, these women is in regret, though. They in the Five of Pentacles. They thought you was going to be in the Nine of Swords. You panning gold. I'm literally hearing that. And they watching you, honey. And these are women that you have either grew up with, celebrated with in the past. It's something like that here. These women watching you because they trying to figure out how the fuck is you sitting in this ace energy, okay? This, how you panning gold. The seeds that you sowed shouldn't be giving you this type of return, because we were told growing up that girls that acted like you or went about life the way you go about life, they ain't gonna have shit. They ain't gonna be shit. They gonna be caught up and always stuck in a rut, okay? Always upside down, never able to move forward in life. But that's not your energy, is it? And they can see that. They can see that the risks that you took with your life produce positive results, okay? That you are, I'm telling you, living your life like it's golden. You might even be looking golden, okay? That skin might be damn glowing and all. They can look at you and tell that you is not fucked up by a long shot, okay? So the choice that you made to choose yourself and choose what it is that you wanted out of life. This used to be you at one point, but you realize, hell, I can have that in the mirror. I ain't got to be in this gloomy old bullshit, acting and being how somebody else think I should be, unhappy as fuck. I can be sitting over there in the sunshine, living my life like it's golden, Miss Empress. Okay, enjoying that Ten of Cups because you had the foresight with this Page of Pentacles to ask God for what it was that you wanted out of life. You refused to settle. You refused to settle. You refused to settle and you refused to conform. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Anything else? So if anything, they need to be trying to take some notes. And maybe they are, shit. With this Five of Wands and this Ten of Swords, they don't need to be trying to hate on you or, you know, talk shit behind your back and try to make it seem like you fucked up, or they remember when you did have it hard. I'm hearing that shit. Motherfucker love try to bring up when they had to help somebody do something, but they be quick to forget when that same person looked out for them, made sacrifices for them, and helped them out. Okay, see, they don't like to remember that part, but they be quick to throw up how they helped you out when you may have not even been in this energy. But I feel like, let me tell you what I just heard. When you were in this impoverished energy that they were hoping you would remain in, it was when you were trying to conform. It was when you were trying to be like them and do the things that they were doing or what other people thought you should do as opposed to what you wanted to do. That's when you were in the Five of Pentacles and or less, okay? But as soon as you damn said, fuck y'all, I'm going to be my own person. I'm going to ask God to help me live the life that he has for me, not the life that y'all think I should have. That's when you bossed up, okay? So just know that. Anything that they saying about you, of how they may have helped you or how you may have had hard times in the past, the reason why your ass was having them hard times is because you was trying to be like these bitches. Okay? See, that's also why they mad. Because they couldn't keep you there. 2112 on the phone. They mad though. Some of them are mad. Some of them feel betrayed even. Like, how is she able to go and do and be like that? Okay? But that's neither here nor there, child. We ain't worried about these people. We is not worried about these people. They'll be all right. Like I said, they need to be trying to take some notes so they can live their life like it's golden too. And stop putting on for the city. With this Wheel of Fortune here, if they want things to change in their life, they need to be trying to take some notes and not be hating, okay? Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Because, they puts on for the city, okay? These women play a part that they tired of playing. And they wish that they could live it and do it, live it up and do it like you do. I'm telling you. Picking up on it heavy, heavy, heavy. Anything else? And I think that might be it, child. That Wheel of Fortune says it all. If you tired of living and being like how you've had to be because you listen to whoever. And I mean, I ain't saying you shouldn't have listened to your mama growing up or no shit like that. That ain't what I'm saying. You were a child, you were being reared, you're impressionable. But once you realize that that was not the life that you wanted to live, that was not the energy that you wanted to be in, you should have made a change. And you still can. Ladies, if y'all listening, okay, because somebody watch me that's involved in this situation. So this is the insight and clarification that the Holy Spirit wants you to have about it. Holy Spirit, are there any final empowerment messages for my collective before I close this reading out? Is there anything else that you want us to know, Holy Spirit? Final messages. Tame negative thinking. Okay, haters? And it was just 2323 on the phone. Tame negative thinking. When negative thoughts arise, experience the feelings behind them and then shift to a larger, more compassionate perspective. Okay? Like I said, somebody need to be taking notes. You don't need to be trying to hate on this woman. You need to be trying to take notes. If this is the type of life that you want to live and experience, if you want to be able to have the freedom that she has, take notes. You know, try to even befriend her again. This type of energy that I'm picking up on, she ain't got no beef with none of these women. She don't even be thinking about none of these women. If any of these women reached out to her on any type of networking energy, she probably would connect and associate. But it's about the vibe and it's about the energy, so you got to come correct. And part of coming correct is to tame negative thinking. All right? So I'm going to close the message here. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it provides you with the insight and clarification that you're looking for. But always remember, y'all, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. And I will be back soon with another one. Peace.